Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Just Pick One with Curly and Yan.
Quack. And we are back. Hello. Welcome back to Dragon Age.
I love that Morrigan's just got a stick, but Wynn's got two snakes French kissing.
Okay, yes.
Isn't that what it is?
I can't really see it.
Ain't that what it is?
They're like wrapped around each other. I think it's snakes.
They're kissing.
No
They're
kissy
having
snakes.
kisses.
Okay, well.
Oh, do these open? Of course they do. And behind each door will be at least one malefic eye.
What is behind door number 1?
Apparently Jan being unable to click straight. Mages! Blood mages, only 2 of them. Oh, no, abominations. Shit.
Yeah, I think...
That's what happens if you're not a careful blood mage. You can be a careful blood mage. Or you can be an idiot and become an abomination. Just because I know it's gonna piss Morrigan off and I love her, I want her and Wynn to keep working together when there are only 2. My buddy system will be mean.
This is our get-along shirt.
This is our get-along shirt. Alright, kids. I'm sorry, did I not tell the other 2 of you to... Are you stuck behind the door? Are we stuck behind the door? Girls, you're allowed to move to go attack him. Like, he's coming in range, whatever.
Now you die!
I don't want to be out here. Okay, far away.
No.
Okay. Does
There.
everybody want to move? Because they explode. That one's dead.
Yeah. And that other one's gonna be very dead in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but I need to make sure everyone dodges the explosion.
Move, Sten.
I'm moving Sten. But I have to get around the door. He got a little bit of it. But not much.
Alright, well...
Has left on it. And just someone... Okay, never mind. Ah, fuck, I forgot about the secondary explosion that was going to occur. Everyone's fine now. Let's clean this.
Private
Chart.
documents.
Private document. List of household accounts and expenditures over time, useful for merchants negotiating contracts and wages. Dig it! I'm gonna steal everybody's shit! Excuse me, I'm just here to take all your shit. Glad I came back here, not that I can open it. Should have brought a rope.
Look that up.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I need to just bring a rogue with lockpick. That was nice. Busted open a door, killed a couple demons. It's a nice sized bed. I essentially sleep on a couch. I do it on purpose, but I essentially sleep on a couch. So a nice sized bed is impressive.
Cunning and deft hand skill tree.
Uh-oh. Y'all just came running out. Shambling corpses. How many shambling corpses are there? There's one shambling corpse for each of us. Everybody take a shambling corpse. Oh, hold on real quick. Do a crippling. Actually, I'll take the one in the back. I'll do a crippling shot on it so we can maybe get a little bit more damage done.
Only Rose can lockpick, okay.
Yeah, only rogues can lockpick. Knew that. Okay, and I want Sten getting that last one. Alright, kids. You know the drill, do your worst.
I am ready.
Oh, you wait for me to open this door. Oh, there's another one.
He'll be fine. They're only corpses.
No, it brought a friend. That's more than a corpse.
What is it?
I don't know, but I need Morrigan to do her thing. Alright, Sten the boy. Take the lesser because you're taking a hulking amount of damage. Sten, are you attacking the Rage Abomination?
Another battle axe.
hitting the Rage Abomination. Who's taking care of the secondary shambling corpse, please?
Well, I don't know. No one can tell anything that's going on because you're zoomed in so much.
I hate being zoomed out, though. Now it's just a bunch of circles.
Yeah, circles make more sense.
No, they don't. Fuck. Zoom out, Win. Win, you take this one. Morrigan, you take that one. Sten, I'm gonna need you to start it on this guy the moment you drink your potion. And then I'll just keep shooting, I guess, whoever the fuck I'm currently shooting. Oh, actually, I'm gonna switch over to close hand and do my shield pummel. Give that a shot. And Sten, I do have you attacking the big guy. Oh, I will.
Alright.
Yeah, do something cool. Do a fucking pommel strike. Damn. Let's all be badasses. A little bit. Thank you for healing. I thought I said to use my sword. Is he gonna blow up? He'll probably blow up. So everybody do a little running. Everybody back here. Everybody please move yourself away from the explosion. I'm sure I'm not playing this game properly, but what the fuck ever.
I was about to say, you can kind of...
Cool. Oh, it attacks the others too. That's good. The explosion is all around damaging. Yeah. I think it damages the opponents as well. Okay, cool. Bamf. 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 Every time I go over here, it's like, did you want to nudge over here? No, I did not. I did not want to do that. Now we're good. Shambling. Look at us being so good and not dying yet again. Ooh, frost drop. I know, isn't it great when my friends are dead?
Oh, their friends are dead.
Hey, Morrigan!
What? I'm getting out of level. Congratulations.
She's ready for a level up. Get the thing. Strength, please. Dexterity and magic.
Does she need strength?
Why wouldn't she? You're right. It makes less sense. Put her in Constitution.
Why? Constitution's lowest. Give her more willpower.
Constitution love is what keeps them from dying as quickly.
Okay, yeah, I guess health.
Health and resilience. I throw my characters into everything.
You got a point there.
Willpower, what does that do? Character's determination and mental fortitude. She's fine. She's already at 21. Her Constitution needs a fucking boost, though. Shapeshifter. You can become a bear? I already don't use the shapeshifting magic because it destroys the computer for some reason. Long-range arcane bolts. Let's get her a fucking long-range weapon because she's got a bunch of mid-range attacks. I just dropped my earbud. It's very hot in here, by the way. I apologize. I live in Los Angeles and...
It gets hot. Yes, I know, love. I know it gets hot. You're very hot.
Oh, aren't you kind to me? Ooh. Force field.
Mind Blast? Force field.
Yeah, it's the evolved form. Caster erects a telekinetic barrier around a target and becomes completely immune to damage. Oh.
So that could be good, like, if you had Sten up front and then she could use that on him. And it would be like... He could just tank hits for everyone while everyone attacks the things around him.
Mm-hmm. Or I could hold something in the back of the room longer while I killed everything else, and then have it come at me at full power, but when everybody else was free up to fight with me. Okay. So I like that one. I like that one because I can use it for multiple things. Should I use it yet, though? Or should I go for
The
long range weaponry?
it's only a level 1 thing. What is it? Cooldown 6 seconds. I have no idea how much damage it does.
I mean, she's got this one, which is medium, which she uses a lot, which does deal a lot of damage.
One to grasp. What's our other ones? Like, what's the third one? Oh,
Cone
it's a
of cold, so
cone.
I don't like cone attacks.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of cones.
Meryl had one that I tried using, and I sucked at it. A sphere of magical energy dealing moderate spirit damage. Penalty to movement and speed. I really, really like her frost spell. But yeah, let's give her a long range attack so that she can at least she can do greater shooty from a distance.
Okay.
And then we'll give her the force field afterward, even though I can think of way more ways I would use it.
What's the other primal one? The fire one, right underneath that one. Flame blast.
Short range though.
Okay, short range cone attack. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one Meryl had, I think. I hated that. Because on top of it, friendly fire is entirely possible. This one, friendly fire is not exactly possible. We'll do that just so she has a long range attack. Alright. Okay. Well done, Mornigan. You've leveled up. Save Curly.
You know, you can save too.
I have to keep you around for something, dearest.
Yeah, you need to be useful sometimes in this playthrough.
Can we chit-chat real quick? Can I ask you a question?
Yes? Is there something you wish to discuss? If not, we should hurry. Time is of the essence.
I'm curious about all these things. I don't care. No, I don't care. What is this?
Adrala was a bard in the service of Divine Clemens I. During the Second Exalted March. The schism had split the Chantry into the one we know, and the Imperial Chantry in Tevinter. There was much mistrust of the Tevinter Imperium at this time, as you can imagine.
The Black Divine. Okay, so the Divine in the Southern Chantry is always a woman, as representation of Andraste, who was a woman who liberated Thetis from the Tevinter Imperium in the first place. Tevinter Imperium used to control almost everything. They're essentially the Roman Empire. So the Divine of the Chantry is always a woman. So in response, the Divine of the Tevinter Chantry, the Imperial Chantry, is always a man. Across the rest of Thetis, he's called the Black Divine. In Tevinter, they refer to him as the True Divine.
Of course they do.
And I love them. I love them. They're such assholes, and they're a country run by mages, and it has led to a lot of problems, but also mages. Alright, go on. I still don't trust anything to do with him. As an elf, I should not trust anything to do with Tevinter. The elves are completely enslaved there. Whereas they're second-class citizens everywhere else, they are enslaved in Tevinter. That's a huge difference.
My boyfriend is a Vince sympathizer.
I am a mage sympathizer, who also happens to be elven. So it makes it really difficult, because I want to respect Tevinter for their, acceptance of mages, but I also don't like their misuse of elves. It's a very difficult place to be. I would still be all over Dorian Pappas, though, if I didn't love him more with the Iron Ball. This is my life! Go on!
Even though the Imperial Chantry forbade blood magic, the Chantry,
hold on.
Chantry,
Sorry,
did
just a
not believe
second.
them. After all, many of the Tevinter mages, and even their Magister Lords, had used blood magic with impunity throughout history. Together, with the help of the Chantry and its Templars, Adrala wrote the litany to protect against the mind-controlling abilities of blood mages.
The litany, sure. Okay, protects from the mind-controlling abilities of blood mages, which I didn't realize they had. So that's not good. Are you sure it still works? Do you know how to use it? I mean, it's a litany, so it's a chant, right? You should just be able to chant it. Are you sure it still works?
I don't see why it shouldn't. Reciting
I don't
the
know
litany
anything about magic.
breaks any existing mind control and prevents future attempts at domination from being successful.
That's really...
Then why don't you just use it all the time?
No, you only have to use it once.
Yeah.
Why didn't anybody just use it? Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like,
why isn't it like the first thing you do when you enter like a circle of magi is take this fucking litany?
exactly. Like, you know.
I already know what we're facing in the tower. I'll ask her to tell me about herself later. Tell me more about this Uldred.
Uldred. It's uncharitable of me to speak this way, but I
Go ahead,
never
be a
liked
bitch.
him. He was a squirrely, twitchy sort of person. He never mentored the apprentices, never taught. He didn't seem to care much for the circle, only his own advancement.
That sounds like a thoroughly nasty person. You're a nasty person. I think you're just prejudiced. What, against other mages? She's not Morrigan. Morrigan has every right to be prejudiced against the other mages. She's rather like Dorian in the sense that she looks at the circle mages and go, How can you be happy not just being proud of the fact that you can shoot lightning from your goddamn fingertips? How do you live your life not being like, boom, fireball? I can do that. I'm a mage.
No. Shit.
What happened?
I dropped my...
Love, I lost my mouse. I think my battery
Again?
died. My battery died? Oh no, it's back, it's back. It went to nap.
Yeah, I think...
Oh, nope, game's glitching out. That's what happened.
Okay, move your mouse around.
No, seriously, it keeps popping onto the screen and disappearing, and now I can't touch the numbers.
What do you know? You can use your keyboard, but
I know, but what I mean is, like, I don't know if it's gonna let me. Whatever.
do you want me to pick things?
Yeah, just for a second here. Let me see if the numbers will work, because I'm just curious how much it affects the game when something like this happens. He never mentored the apprentices. Didn't seem to care much for the circle. His own advancement. Doesn't mean he's responsible for this. Who was the other guy's name they mentioned? Niall? Niall apparently is doing some weird shit. Sounds like a thoroughly nasty person. I'll go with one.
Call it woman's intuition. I'm sure Uldred has some redeeming qualities. He probably has a perfectly good reason for not displaying them.
That shit's funny. Oh, now it's working again. It just glitched out on that particular question. Okay. Well, we should get going.
Onward, then.
Cool. Onward.
All right. Well, I
You want
think...
to save real quick?
Yeah. Also, I think we should end this episode.
Yeah, I don't know how long these are, because we keep having little interludes where Jan has to go do something else.
I'm trying to keep them at like 20 minutes, so...
Cool, perfect.
With
All
the
right.
editing, it should be around there.
Ooh, there's something over here. I just want to see what it is. Rage Abomination again. My favorite.
And
Shit's
probably a
on
lot
fire.
more other things.
Yeah. Alright, we'll find out next time.
Yep. Bye, everyone.
Bye.